Well, good morning, Patriots. How you doing? I know what you're saying. Yep, I still have this Jeep. In the last, let's see, last 4 weeks, this Jeep has gone from. Last week I gave you was I was on my way to Connecticut to trade her in for a Honda Pilot, and right before I get to the dealer lot, the power steering pump and the belt snap. I'm thinking, just in time. I'll get my Honda Pilot, go inside, and get that. And the Honda Pilot was sold about 8 minutes before I got there. I was not happy. Considering I had an appointment with them. But oh well, now I have a bigger issue. I gotta drive back now, 75 miles, and play it carefully without a belt. Power steering is nothing, and it's like a regular car, like a 1980 car. They can come with power steering. But I was constantly shutting the engine off, putting it back on, coasting to get it home, and I got it home. Then I thought, I'll just donate it to a charity. And because of the car shortage this year, I ain't many deals around here. All the deals seem to be across in Connecticut or down in Jersey, or farther down into New York State here. Nothing around here. So I figured, okay, I'll go get it fixed. And actually, I ended up doing it myself. Found a used OEM power steering pump for 40 bucks, $40 for a belt, $35 for a tension wheel. So for $115, I got it back running temporarily. And because it's November in New York, it was cold doing that. Aggravating, because those bolts are on for 20 years. And getting them things off was no easy task. But it's done. So now I have her again. She's all mine. Guess it's meant to be. For now. Right now, my check engine light's off, which is a good thing, because if it stay like that for another 4 weeks, I'll be due for inspection. I can at least have an inspection ticket for another year. But regardless, I'm still looking. Anyway, let's talk about the car market right now, thanks to Joe Biden and the deep state scum that are trying to cause shortages everywhere. I'm sorry, they did cause shortages everywhere. Now, generally, this time of year, this is the time of year I've always bought all my cars. My first new car was bought in December. Bought my wife's Elantra on Black Friday. I bought most of my used cars this time of year. So where the deals are. People are not worried about buying a car. They're concerned about spending money on Thanksgiving or traveling to get to Thanksgiving. And Christmas and New Year's. So people aren't focused on buying a car. So, considering that time of year, you could get a lot of big deals on closeouts on that current year, because the new ones are coming in and you need to get rid of them. Black Friday deals all over the place for lease deals and used cars or certified pre-owned cars. This year, it was announced the other day, used cars last month rose 24.7%, and this month in December, when car sales are usually awful, is up 28.5%. The Honda dealer you saw me buy my CRV off of, he's got nothing a lot new. It's either used or certified pre-owned. In fact, I know there's a lot of cars that are now selling, 10, 12, 15, almost 20-year-old cars because they got nothing to sell. A lot of these guys usually wholesale their cars to smaller dealers. Not this year. The prices of these cars, even this time of year, have gone up greatly. And listen, unless you really need a newer car, I wouldn't do it. I had to wait 4 months. Actually, no, that's more than that. It was about 5 months until I found a deal. And even then, I had to buy a car that was 9 years old. 9 years old, only 44,000 miles. Those don't come around too often, so I grabbed it. And when I bought that CRV, I had 2-3 other people behind me trying to come and drive the same 3 I test drove. So there's slim pickings this year. But the best deals right now, if you want to need a new car, is a lease deal. If you follow my videos, I don't like leasing. I don't like renting someone's car, paying for the depreciation, and then giving it back. That's just me, though. It works for a lot of people. If you only drive a certain amount of miles, then it works out for you, and you avoid the headaches of having a car break down because it's covered by warranty. Someone like me who drives way too much, at least it would never work. But right now, if you get a lease deal that was like, and you want a new car, that's probably the way to go. And right now, if you're looking for a certified pre-owned car and you're about to give back your lease, your best bet is to buy your lease return. Because in the contract, it states the price you could buy it at. Right now, everything else is being marked up way over. Deals are getting above the asking price, the MSRP. And all of a sudden, everyone is no hassle, no haggle. And listen, when the market's that way, you can do that. The good news is, though, you have any kind of decent trade-in, they're going to give you full book value for it. So, I guess it kind of evens out there. It's good to be a seller right now and not a buyer according to the car market. And right now, I'm still looking for a replacement for the Jeep. The corrosion has gotten real bad. The outside now it's like, it used to be, it was just a solid piece of metal that was covered in rust. Now, the other day I just put my fingers gently through it, boom, crash. This is the outside of the body. I'm not talking about underneath, which is also terrible. So, thank the commander and thief, because he is a thief. Everyone knows Joe Biden is the current modern day King Saul. And if you don't know the story about King Saul, go look it up, because he's eventually going to have the same fate as King Saul. So, again, I have an inspection sticker here good through January 31st. Hopefully, check engine light stays off. I get another year inspection sticker out of this thing. But Patriots, tell me, have you tried buying a car this year? What's it been like? What kind of deals did you get? Did you buy new? Did you lease new? Did you buy certified pre-owned? Let us know what you did. Do you regret your purchase? Do you like your purchase? Did you wait it out? All right. We'll talk to you later, everyone. You all have a good day.